Sometimes I say that I want you back, but I don't know if I do. I've got my nice cup of coffee. I have just had lunch and I'm now about to go and do some pattern editing. So I'm currently knitting up my own design and I am calling for test knitters still on this hat. I think I have about 3 test knitters at the moment. So if you're interested, my email is always in the description box below. And yeah, so I'm basically just writing and typing. And I'm just on the decrease section, so I'm about to decrease, and then I will need my double pointed needles. Also nearly finished this 50-gram ball of yarn, so I will be needing to add another. And this is the Nicole, I don't know how you pronounce their company name, I don't want to say it wrong, but it is an Italian company and their yarns are so nice. This one is beautiful. And it is I think it's 100% merino superwash. So it's really nice and it feels lovely. So yeah, I'm gonna light my woodwick candle, which is lavender fragrance, and do some maths. This is the maths bit of the pattern editing. But there were bad days too, and I know love is like the phases of the moon. And I know you would say I gave up way too soon. So it's gone, now we both moved on. Oh, that's la la life, that's la la life. Baby, let it be, enjoy the memory. Oh, that's la la life, that's la la life. Like the phases of the moon. And I know you would say I gave up way too soon. So I just received a parcel, and this is obviously a lot of yarn. I have 3 balls of James C. Bratt Marble Chunky. Now this is what I knit my messy bun beanies, which are available on my Etsy. I knit them in this yarn, and I will be knitting some more. Obviously new colours are going to be coming in stock very soon, and I'm really excited to share them with you. Yeah, so I will unpackage this and get it out of this bag and show you guys the colours. So we have this one, which is very similar to the grey, just like a lighter colour with different sort of browns in light greys. And this shade is MC65. And then I think this one is my favourite one so far in the James C. Brett Marble Chunky. So it's like this really nice light purple colour, and this colour is, the shade is MC34. So I do really like this one. I think a lot of people might like this colour when it's knitted up. And last but least, we have this one, which is I really like this one as well. It's very dark, and there's like bits of green, purple, blue, even brown. And this colour is MC38. So I'm going to go and put these on my shelf, and I need to add these shades into my Etsy shop and knit these up and get photos. I have actually just knitted a messy bun beanie. I knitted this last night. This is an order for somebody. I just need to weave in the ends and add one of my messy tags on. So that will be later on in this video as well. Yeah. And this is a absolute mess. I really need to sort it out. But of the James C. Brett, I also have this shade and this shade. The red, this is the one I just showed you. Hopefully that'll stay. We've got the light blue as well. Got this pink and bluey and purple colour, and then we've got the rainbow colour as well. So they're all the shades that I have in, and I have sold out completely now, but I will be knitting up more and adding those again on my Etsy. But they will be more messy bun beanies in all of these colours very soon. I just need to get my game on and get knitting. And this is going to actually be a scarf. It is an order for somebody, and I did mention this in my previous video, but I've only just really started this, and it's not my own pattern. This is a free pattern off Yarnspirations, so I will link that below. And I need to also cast on a hat for one of my friends. Yeah. I'm so excited to try this in my coffee. It's the first time I'm going to try the French vanilla flavour from Coffee Mate. So I'm going to go and make a coffee and add this in. Need to unseal it first. But yeah. So please do ignore the mess as per usual. I have literally no makeup on and I've not even washed my hair today. I've had it up most of the day. But anyway, it is coming up to 4:30. It is obviously getting very dark out now in the UK. Winter time. But I finished my hat and this is my own pattern, but I still have not blocked this. This definitely needs blocking because it's very tight. Well, it's not very tight, but it's quite a tight fit for my head. I have a very small head though, so I thought, bearing that in mind, this has definitely got to be blocked. I've also put some notes on the... I always put some notes on my pattern if people want to make it bigger, that the decreasing rounds will possibly be different. Well, the number of stitches you get at the end will be different, but you basically follow the same pattern, but you'll have a different number, so it could be smaller or it could be larger. And basically you just need to make sure that you cast on a multiple of 2 in order to reach the decreasing rounds like correctly with numbers and stuff. So I'm gonna show you it on and see what you guys think. Just trying to find where I weaved in my ends. Here. So that is what it looks like on. I am going to go and block this now, so I'm just basically going to put it in lukewarm water and then pin it out on my blocking mats, because this one is blocked, this one here. Even though it's not the right size, it's the right like width, if that makes sense. So like the brim, oh, wow, the brim fits, whereas this one is a very tight fit. I mean, it, like I say, it does fit me, but I want it a little bit looser. So that's what I'm going to go and do. And oh, with the Coffee Mate, the French vanilla, I really like it. It is very nice. So I think for me, that is going to be a 10 out of 10. It is so good. So it is now 5 o'clock. It has been like, I think like an hour, or maybe a little less than when I last checked in. So the hat that I knitted is now on the blocking mats downstairs. So fingers crossed, I think it will be dry tomorrow, even though it's very cold in the room I've put it in. But I do think it will should be dry tomorrow, so I'll be able to have a look and get some photos. I've finished this messy bun beanie, so I'm about to go and get everything to get everything to package that up. I'm also thinking of making a knitting journal this year. Now, I wasn't too sure on it, but I was thinking I could make one of the things that I make in 2021, my goals for 2021, like things I want to achieve, things I want to make, things I want to put on my shop. And then I'm also thinking of making note of people who've ordered from my shop and what they've ordered, so I can sort of see what's selling quick, what people are liking on there. So it will give me like a rough idea. So I will probably do that soon. It may be a separate video. If people want that to be a separate video, please do let me know. I need to get a notebook first. I'm going to try and find one that is plain, so it's completely plain paper, no lines, because I just prefer that sometimes. I find it a lot easier. Probably because I'm really bad at writing, and it's not going to be like drafty. It's not going to be these fancy journals because I cannot for the life of me draw. Like, for the life of me, I cannot draw. I am so bad. Anyway, so I know today it doesn't actually look like I've done that much, but I've been kind of racing around doing other things as well. Oh, I have some socks that I may do a little bit on tonight. So these socks are for one of my friends. I did say I'd give her some socks for Christmas, but with everything, Christmas came round really quickly, surprisingly, and obviously I'm not able to go and see her and give it her, and it would have been nice to see her, but anyway, I am going to start them now and give them her. You're casually standing on the coffee mate, so that is a new tripod. Anyway, so I'll just quickly show you. This is the yarn, so it's got the label in there. So this is the yarn that I'm using. It is 4-ply sock yarn from Boho Stylecraft. Sorry, the label is pretty ripped. That's what it looks like. It says head over heels, and this colourway is Amazon. That is the name of the shade. So it is a 75% superwash wool and 25% nylon. It is really nice. I do really like the colours in it, and I haven't got far at all, but I've just started the cuff. Literally, when I say I haven't got far, that's like 5 rows. So yeah, that's all I've done so far. So I'm hoping to make some progress on those. And I always do my socks on the magic loop method. Guys, I have tried DPNs for socks and I really struggle. I don't know why I struggle so much and why I find magic loop easier, but I suppose it's like personal preference. So yeah, I have tried. And then in my big project bag, I have the wrap. Now, a lot of you will know that I mentioned this in my podcast, and this was actually is a test knitting pattern. So it is my own design, and it will be going to, and it is going to test knitters. So I've actually sent out a few emails of this now, and I've had a lot of people come to me and say, oh, can I test knit for you? I'm just like, of course, yes please. I need all the people I can get. I really, really appreciate everyone who is offering and volunteering to test knit for me, just to check out the pattern, see if they like it before I publish it. So I don't want to publish something that could be wrong or isn't what people find easy. So yeah, I haven't done any more on this as we speak. I've literally not done any more work on this because I've just had a few orders that I've needed to get done, and I haven't actually had the time to like take this out, but I'm hoping over the weekend to get a few more, couple of rows done. It is a 4-row repeat pattern, so it's really simple, it's really beginner friendly. Of course I will give you updates when this will be out, and I'm thinking of actually doing a matching hat, so a little similar to this pattern, but I want there to be more of the purl lines in between, so just basically like that, but hat version. So yeah, I really love this colour, it's so gorgeous. So yeah, if you are interested, I think I still have maybe 1 or 2 places left for test knitters. Obviously I can't have everyone, I would love to have everybody, but I won't be able to do that. And also I am really sorry for the lack of communication. I am really bad at replying to DMs on Instagram and my email. I need to really get that going this year and reply quicker. Like, I'm even like it with my friends. Like, I will see their message. I'm so bad. I will see their message. Unless someone video calls me, then I'm so bad. I love messaging people though, and I love talking to people, but I do also love talking to people face to face. Obviously in lockdown we can't do that, but anyway, yeah, that is that. So that is the plans for this evening. Thank everyone for wanting to do testing for me and volunteering and wanting to help me out. It really does hit home and I really do appreciate it. So thank you. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here now and I will see you guys very, very soon, and happy knitting. Bye. Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.